The saga of the Ford Motor Company's attempt to buy the Ferrari Motor Company in the early 1960s is really well documented in many books and movies. Suffice to say that after protracted negotiations and even the price being agreed, unfortunately, Ford Motor Company failed to buy Ferrari. This really annoyed Henry Ford II, so much so that he decided that if he couldn't buy him, well, he'd beat him. Huge sums of money were put aside just for that purpose. Prototype cars were built in England, prototype cars were built in America, and the Ford GT40 became a reality, destined to be one of the greatest racing sports cars of all time. Henry Ford II's dream was to end Ferrari's great run of success at Le Mans. The GT40 was his secret weapon. Although it was first raced at Le Mans in 1964 and even set a lap record, Ferrari still won the 24-hour classic outright in 1964 and again in 1965. However, for 1966, Ford went to Le Mans with their 7-litre Mark IIs. And eventually won the race, taking the top 3 spots, with the highest placed Ferrari down in 8th. New Zealanders Bruce McLaren and Chris Amon were the winning Ford drivers. Again in 1967, Ford returned with their Mark IVs. Their American-star drivers, Dan Gurney and A.J. Foyt, led for every hour of the race but the first, trouncing Ferrari with a new record average speed and travelling further in those 24 hours than any previous car at Le Mans. Then in 1968, the Gulf Petroleum-sponsored JW 5-litre GT40 won the race, beating Porsche. And again in 1969, the very same GT40 took outright victory again, giving Ford 4 Le Mans victories in a row. Henry Ford II had fulfilled his dream, albeit at a staggering financial cost. And Ferrari would never win Le Mans outright again.
If you like this show, you'll love the long version DVD with DTS surround sound. Call now 877-466-6660 or visit victorybydesign.com to own the complete series.